Welcome back to episode 3 of my biggest mock yet, the Christmas nativity scene. Today, I'm going to be showing you all the things that I've added as I've been working this week. We've got the 3 Wisemen, we've got the inn, and we've moved some things around. Let's take a look. So last week we had the shepherds and the animals, Mary and Joseph, and this week we have the 3 wise men from the east, riding in on their camel. You can see that I've moved the pen with the ox and moved the cart to make room for the wise men's grand entry. Here is their chest of gold that they've brought to baby Jesus. We've got 3 wise men from the east. You can see they come from various lands in the east. We got this character from our Chinese New Year set because, China's in the east. Hopefully my LEGO.com pick-a-brick order comes in soon and I can start doing some of this groundwork along this path here. I'm waiting for a big order to come in. This is the inn. You can see it's aptly labeled inn. And over here are the 2 rooms. They're both occupied. There is no room in the inn. I've yet to put on the minifigs, but I'm gonna put on a whole bunch of minifigs to make this look really crowded. There's no room at the inn, so that's why they had to go to the stable. The front part of this inn is actually taken from a Prince of Persia set, and I've added on to it. I started to run out of tan bricks, so I had to use some dark tan. And this is the start of the marketplace. We're gonna start doing a marketplace selling all sorts of foods. Now let me turn the inn around and show you the technique that I used for the roof here. The inn. You see a lot of times in newer sets on the roof, if you want to take the roof off, they use these pieces. These 1x4 pieces with 2 studs on the end. And then the roof can slide off really easily or detach really easily. But I used a little bit of an older technique that I used when I was younger, before we had these pieces, before these elements were in existence. And that is the roof just sits on top and comes off. And the way you do that is you put tiles all around the top so that the roof can sit. And on the bottom of the roof, you kind of put 2 layers of plates so that the roof can rest on top of the tiles, but also so that the second layer of tiles prevents it from moving. It's on there really nicely. So that's the method that I use to put the roof on. I might do a second story of rooms, we'll see. If I have time before Christmas, I'll do that. Started working on the interior on just a little bed and nightside table. Gonna fill in the inside with a little bit more and hopefully finish up that market before Christmas. And I really hope that LEGO.com order gets in so we can make a path all along here and do some groundwork. Well, there it is, my Christmas nativity scene mock so far. Put that back on. See how nicely that fits on there? And that's what it looks like so far. Now, as I've been thinking about this Christmas story, something really interesting came to mind. Last week we had the shepherds, and this week we have the wise men. Both were invited to come and see baby Jesus. And that's really interesting because some are the top of society, the wise men, the kings, the rich people, and the others are the bottom of society at that time, the shepherds, the lowly peasant common folk, and both were invited to come and see Jesus. And that's kind of what Jesus does today. He says, I just want anybody to come to me, no matter how rich, how poor. I just want you to come and see me. Come to me. That's what Jesus does. And that's the great thing about Christmas. Jesus came to this earth because he wants everybody to know him. Oh, one neat little feature. Let's see, who shall we use? Probably not Mary. We'll use this guy. It's right here. If, it's a Prince of Persia set, so if you just happen to be standing there all of a sudden and you want to attack that guy, or he's a bad guy, I don't know. You lift that out. That's kind of a neat little feature. So I don't know why you'd want to use that play feature in a nativity scene set, but it's there. And here's another one. There is a trap door right here. It's another thing that we can just pull out. And oh no, he falls down to the floor below. It's a neat little thing. I don't think I'm really going to use it for anything. Maybe if Herod's guards come looking for Jesus, they'll point them to the inn. So I love this story. I believe it's true. But whether you believe it is true or not, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas this year. Enjoy time with your family and your loved ones. All right, that's it. Hopefully, we'll do episode 4, one more episode before Christmas. I just need to wait on my order from LEGO.com. But the Pick-a-Brick at LEGO.com is taking forever to get here. It's been over 2 weeks now, and it's not here yet. So hopefully we can finish this MOC one more episode before Christmas, but we'll have to see. So I just finished recording and I realized that I forgot to say, even though I was already building this nativity scene MOC, the LEGO Brit, a channel that I like to watch, decided that he was going to have a contest, and guess what? The contest was about a nativity scene MOC. So this is an entry for his contest. By the way,